What's up, everybody? In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to create custom reports that are unique to all of your individual clients, and I'm going to be showing two separate automations to help you accomplish this, both of which you can copy and paste for free on the website right here. In addition to that, I'm going to be showing you how you can customize all of these different reports to be unique to your own individual liking, along with adding custom fields to these emails, etc. I'll also be showing you the backend that powers all of these reports. So this Sheets database, but I'll also show you what I use for my agency, which is ClickUp. So this is a client database and this is a campaign database, both of which we will be using to write these emails. And so this is an example of one to one client. This is another example to another client. And then this is another example to another client, right? And right here, these include videos, but you do not need to use videos. That is an optional field. But let me get straight into it. And so this automation is looking through the databases, right? And so we're looking through all of the clients, and then we're listing all of the campaigns for each of those clients, after which we get the 14-day stats and aggregate all of that into JSON files. And so this is what it would look like right here. By the way, I've filtered out all of my clients, and I'm only filtering by myself. So these are my numbers, and we, like I said, we put it into one number. We grab all the campaigns, all of the different campaigns, put them in one number. And once all of that has been done, we combine it with the all-time stats, which we've gathered from the tasks right here. And so I've got custom fields, and these custom fields show all of the stats for the campaign. And like I said, I use ClickUp. This is what I use, but you can do the exact same thing using this campaign analytics dashboard. So there's no difference. You can use both of them. They will work. Once that's been done, the next thing we're doing is we're posting a Slack message using the code that we've gathered from the BlockKit Builder. And so when using the BlockKit Builder, I used all of these different modules to come up with a message like this. And so this is not hard to do. Like, anybody can do this, right? So I created all of these different modules, and then I simply pasted it into that module that you've just seen, which then outputted this right here. And so this is what I'm going to be receiving on a Monday morning. I'm going to be receiving several of these for each of my clients. And what it's going to prompt me to do is it's going to prompt me to create some weekly reports. And all I really need to do is just create a video. This additional information section is just a write-up of some key insights, but I'm not actually going to be writing this. What I'm going to be using to do that is ChatGPT. And so what ChatGPT is going to be doing is it's going to be analyzing all of the all-time stats in addition to the 14-day stats, and then it's going to try to identify some patterns, some trends, and then it's going to output that in a message that sheds some good light. And so, for example, if positive replies are down in the last 14 days, however, we're seeing some positive trends elsewhere, ChatGPT is going to be able to draft a message for me, right? And so this is a drafted message. From my end, what I will need to do is I will need to create a video. And so I'll just grab a random video that I've already created. Does this have a video? I should have just grabbed the one that was already there. Anyways, I've grabbed a video here which has a link. I will then paste this link and then send a test email. When I click test email, that's going to send it to this second step right here, which also uses ChatGPT to parse through the data and organize it in a way that's going to be outputted appropriately. And so this is what it's going to look like as an end output. And so if you remember, The video that we've just gotten is this one right here. It was different than the other videos that you had seen. And so that's one report. It looks good to me. So from here, I would simply send this email to the client. And where does this email go? The email would be going to the recipients at the top of the page here. Where we find the recipients is on the custom field that I have right here. And so each individual client has different recipients. So it's not just one contact, it could be a bunch of different contacts. And so I would simply write comma separated emails, which we would then reference on the second step right here to send an email to every single person. Awesome. And so that's basically everything. The only thing I could mention is that I used BeeFree to draft up this email, and so you can customize this if you wanted to. And I've also got the dashboard here. You can also use this. To do this, by the way, you go to campaign monitoring and database. It's all the way at the bottom here. So if you don't need any of these other automations, which they're pretty awesome, so you should use them if you don't have them, you can just grab the bottom of this, which is going to give you a client database. Once you have a once you have a database and you can input all of the data there on a daily basis, at that point you can start creating these custom reports. I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, please reach out. I'll be happy to help. Cheers!